Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to replace this outer hub seal. Pretty common issue that they leak or get broken out like this one here. Um, Most of these are fairly similar. So start with, I'm going to grab a bucket. I'm going to pop out these 6 bolts. These ones were 1/2 inch. I think most of them are. I'm going to go ahead and just pop that off from there. Be sure to catch the oil that comes out. Maybe try and be a little more graceful than me. Next step here, I'm going to be removing what's left of this gasket. If there's any kind of RTV or sealant, you're going to have to spend some time cleaning all this crap off. I definitely recommend replacing it with a new gasket and not sealant. And also there's a lot less prep work involved if you're using a gasket because it doesn't have to be completely bone dry. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my little razor blade scraper and scrape off any of that excess gasket that was there and finish it up with the wire wheel here. Now you'll notice that I left a little bit of oil dripping out the bottom. If you are sealing with an RTV, a good trick is to lay a bead of grease across there, and that can prevent that oil from running out while you seal it up nice and dry. I'm going to use a little bit of brake clean here to rinse off any debris. This one had been broken for a minute, so it's a little dusty. If you remove the hub fully, you might have a lot more cleanup to do than I did. But also, if you're sealing this with RTV, you need to make sure that this is completely dry, no oil, grease. I'll be using a gasket, so it's a little easier. I'm going to go ahead and start these 6 bolts by hand with the gasket in place and the new hub seal. I like to run them down with my impact on the lowest setting. I never really finish with the impact, and it's just to get them close. I feel like it gives you a lot better feel if you use a ratchet, but do whatever you're comfortable with. I always like to finish by hand, so tighten all of these up here, and we're almost done. Now, finally, we're going to pop out the fill plug here and top it off with some high quality heavyweight oil. Definitely 80-90 as a bare minimum. We always use 75-140, and I think that's pretty much standard now. While you're filling, make sure you're very patient. So in between each one of these takes, I walked away for at least 5 minutes. Make sure that it stops dropping and stays in between the 2 lines. If you found this video helpful, please follow and subscribe. Thank you.